Alright, so what's going on, everybody? JA here. Salute to you for tuning in. We're about to dive into all of today's biggest sneaker updates. Stay tuned, as unfortunately we got some bad news to report. It looks like another major sneaker retailer operations could be coming to an end very soon. We also got a new surprise Travis Scott release, which has just went live, and a first look at some brand new Yeezys, which hopefully should be on the way coming up very soon. Guys, if you enjoy these updates, make sure you help support the channel by smashing the like button down below. And to begin, let's go ahead and start with some of today's biggest sneaker releases. So up first, as far as Nike's premier sneakers app release of the day, that would definitely have to go to the Riot Skate Shop SB Dunk Low, which, as far as this release, what makes this sneaker special, Nike actually teamed up with the French-based skate shop, which originally was founded back in 2004. With this pair right here, the color scheme seems to feature kind of like this red wine overlay. As far as the materials here, it appears that these feature like a suede nubuck type of finish. You do have some additional details, including the corkscrew insoles. You do have additional branding, such as the Riot featured on the back. You do have the additional branding featured on the tongue, Riot Skate Shop, as well as the additional detailing that you guys will see the logo featured on the back heel. So as far as this pair right here, retailing at 135 bucks, we did see roughly around 12,000 pairs hit the sneakers app. Well, at least according to Eldon monitors. Of course, these did drop at various skate shops across the country, and for the most part, all of your bigger sizes are sold out. So for SB heads, I would say they looked at this one as a good release. Solid materials, nice color scheme, Nike collabing with a well-known skate shop. You gotta love it right here. So great way to start off SB releases here in 2025. Now from Jordan brand, we actually did get a restock of the classic OG Air Jordan 9 Olive. Now this is one I've actually had my eyes on. We did see this sneaker originally drop top of November. As far as Nike releases or Jordan brand retro releases, we've kind of noticed this pattern where we see these pairs appear to sell out or go out of stock online, only for them to restock them periodically, you know, down the line. But what's interesting about this release right here, this originally dropped all the way back in November, and we're still seeing these pairs restock here in 2025. But for the most part, it looks like the bigger sizes are beginning to sell out. So the restock is available via Nike, Finish Line. I think JD Sports also has sizes available as well. So if you're kind of monitoring the price, it looks like as far as resale value on the secondary market right now, pairs are kind of hovering right under retail or right above retail. So you're not really looking to grab any deal right here. You're probably better off just buying these from an official retailer. So as far as us, you know, snagging a lot of these Jordan retros for under retail like last year, with a release like this still continuing to restock, prices aren't really plummeting like that. It looks like this may be the tone for Jordan retros, you know, here into 2025. And then from Adidas, we did get the Adidas Superstar. This is the vintage pair made in Germany. Now I actually did get a notification via the Confirmed app yesterday to purchase this sneaker, which appears to feature a premium construction, handcrafted apparently in Germany. It seems like Adidas is taking a page out of the Jayon playbook, keeping things very simple, but just upgrading more of a premium construction and everything such as that. Now I know the Superstar is definitely having a moment right now, along with a lot of Adidas Originals classics. I dig the fact that they're just keeping things plain with the premium construction, but the only thing that's kind of turning me off from this joint right here definitely would have to be the $250 premium price point. But I guess there is a market out there for these, as it looks like apparently these are now sold out via the Adidas Confirmed app. So comment down below, let me know if you guys have picked up anything as of recently. And with those quick updates out of the way, let's go ahead and jump into our main stories. Now, unfortunately, some bad news to kick things off. It looks like, according to multiple sources, European-based retailer S&S, aka Sneakersnstuff, have officially filed for bankruptcy. Now, with this new update, this comes just about a week after they actually closed their physical US as well as Japanese stores. Now, if you're unfamiliar with S&S, Sneakersnstuff, they're one of these retailers which, even if you're outside of Europe, you know, they were always one of these go-tos as far as sneaker raffles. If you guys remember when Yeezy and Adidas were in their prime as far as like foam runners and slides, this was one of those go-to spots to kind of snipe a good little raffle. Remember how Yeezy Supply was notoriously known for being like botted out, you know, being super difficult to cop? I always remember relying on S&S, you know, good raffles for a good way to always be able to secure a pair. So definitely had some luck over the years with S&S. Always was a big fan of, you know, all of their end of season sales. stuff like that. So this news right here is unfortunate. A lot of love for SNS. Now, their founder did actually share this message via Instagram saying thanks for all the support from our staff, customers, suppliers, and collaboration partners during those 26 years. Despite the struggle the last couple of years, it's been an amazing journey. We've come a long way in the reconstructing of SNS, and I really believe in our new business plan. In combination with a great reset from the bankruptcy, I hope SNS will be able to continue this journey. So it looks like not all bad news from SNS, as it looks like they're going through a little restructure. They now got the reset from the bankruptcy. Hopefully, they'll begin to or be able to continue on, with their journey throughout the sneaker years. But this is just another sign here that as far as in the sneaker industry, another retailer closing down. A couple of years ago, we did see Eastbay shut down operations, as well as some other retailers. So it's just another sign, man. The industry is changing, and a lot of these companies are struggling just to stay afloat. Now, we're going to switch things over to Travis Scott, as we got some big updates, as we had a new Travis Scott drop, which just went live. I got the little text message via my phone. Now, apparently all of this stuff right here is in connection with the wildlife fire relief going down in California. So you guys see, you got a new t-shirt right here, which features the Los Angeles Fire Department. On the front, on the back, it says something from smoke. As far as the designs and everything, they're kind of keeping it simple. It's got that kind of vintage, but definitely Travis Scott themed look. You also got the zip up hoodie with the eagle on the back, retailing at $145. And apparently 100% of net proceeds from all purchases will be donated. On top of that, it looks like Travis Scott has a pre-order right now where it looks like he's dropping his new single 4x4. So you guys can go ahead and pre-order that for everybody that loves Travis Scott stuff. So a couple of drops from him. Again, this stuff is all going to a good cause, so I have nothing bad to say about this. Now, as far as other Travis Scott updates, the Zoomfield Jacks, which were supposed to drop, I guess, last weekend or something like that, they now have been delayed, but apparently some retailers now have this release date scheduled for the 31st. So a slight little delay. It looks like these are going to be dropping to finish off the month of January. And I'm guessing to build up the hype and anticipation for this release, Travis Scott and the team are probably cooking up something real special for the rollout of these. So cool to see more Travis Scott drops. Again, the Zoomfield Jacks happens to be his very first all original Nike silhouette, while the T-Rex, aka Jumpman Jack, were his first Jordan brand silhouette. Both of these pairs we did see debut last year, and I'm sure we'll see a bunch of different colorways dropping coming up this year. This will be the first one to kick it off with the light chocolate colorway, which did originally drop with a little soft launch previously at Complex Con in the fourth quarter of last year. Now, lastly, we're going to switch it over here to the Yeezy man himself, Ye, as it gives us a little look here at the SL01, which apparently we will have some new colorways dropping alongside here, right here. So these joints are going crazy. Now, I did previously mention that based off the current theme for Yeezy.com, it would be cool to see them drop a white pair as well as gray. I already got my black pair pre-ordered, and just based off this shoe right here, hopefully once we receive pairs, they're going to feel just as good as they look. If they're comfortable, I'll go ahead and sign me up for the gray pair, sign me up for that white pair as well. Now, what's even cooler than seeing these new colors right here is that via the caption on Instagram, Ye wrote, the SL1 now has a nickname, the Yeezy Slides, which from a marketing standpoint, I feel like this is a great look. Of course, everybody knows of the prestige of the original Yeezy Slides with Adidas, how big of a hit they were. So from a marketing point of view, it's kind of cool to, name these the Yeezy Slide. It's almost like the sequel. You may even consider these as an upgrade as compared to just your typical slide, although this is more of a slip-on type of footwear. These are, you could maybe say they are a little bit more functional, than the Yeezy Slides, based off the fact these have the closed toe area. These give it a little more versatility. It makes these a little more wearable in all different types of situations. So you may actually look at these as an upgrade when comparing them to the Yeezy Slides. You also got to love the $20 price tag. So I feel like all of those things make it great. Being as this is like a slip-on type of footwear, I think it's great from Ye's side, from Yeezy, due to the fact it probably makes it simple to manufacture these, and they're able to maintain the $20 price tag, which has been a theme for all of the independent Yeezy releases that we've seen so far. So as I mentioned, I already got my black pair ordered. If they turn out to be great and comfortable, you can sign me up for the gray pair, sign me up for the white pair. I think my preference would probably definitely be the white pair right here. But as far as Ye's latest venture here into the footwear industry, Not mad at these at all. The only concern that I have is we're not really seeing him rocking these too much on feed. I mean, there's a couple images that have popped up here and there, but for the most part, it kind of concerns me the fact that he's really not rocking these that often. Like, are we going to see how comfortable these are? I guess we'll just have to wait till people start receiving their pairs. But I already got my black pair and hopefully, you know, more pairs in the future. Now, as far as Yeezy.com, you guys see everything still available via the website. Still waiting on those orders. Some people are kind of mad that he's dropping new stuff, new product, where we haven't even received these original orders yet. And on top of that, of course, he's teasing more product. I feel like that's a great way, you know, to keep the hype rolling. Here we got this new jacket with the little fur on there, on the hood right here. You got the little look of him in North where he's rocking it. And then he gave us a little preview of the item via Instagram. So he's continuing to tease new products. You gotta love it. And as far as Ye, you're probably seeing all of this stuff, you know, all over social media. So he's definitely still got the it factor. We'll just have to wait and see how the people respond once the product actually drops. So we'll have to wait on all that. But as far as 2025, it looks like it's gonna be another big year for Yeezy. And then all of this stuff came yesterday as he was pretty much spamming us all over social media, removing all the old posts, putting up new stuff right here. And then he finished off with his last post right here where he said, last post for 12 hours, but when I come back, it may be 20 posts. So don't trip. So it looks like we'll have to stay tuned for more updates. But it looks like if you're following Ye on Instagram, you can look forward to more updates from Yeezy and the Yeezy man himself. So that's all we got here for today's updates. Let me know if you guys are excited for new Yeezy footwear. Again, we got the BL1, which was previewed. Who knows what the price point will be on these, but as far as the SL1, it looks like we got a whole bunch of new colors to look forward to coming up soon. Whereas for the Yeezy Pod, we just got the one black colorway. We did see some samples floating around, but it's good to see that they're keeping the momentum rolling for the SL1. Can't wait to check out my pair once they arrive. Let me know what y'all think about the new Travis Scott drop. Did you guys pick up anything for the Wildfire Relief? And as far as today's drops, any pickups from you guys? Salute to everybody. If y'all enjoyed today's update, make sure you smash the like button. I'm J.A. I will catch you guys next time. In the meantime, stay safe, stay blessed, and I'm out, y'all. Love.